YouTube, what's up? Don Grayface here. On a pretty chilly night, that even my space heater is not heating up this little room. Makes me believe I need to get a better space heater. Housekeeping tonight. Smoking my Peterson Bulldog and in it some very delicious McClelland's Great Haven. Very delicious. Love this stuff. Don't smoke enough of it. Well, the purpose of tonight's video is to bring you something that is pretty cool to me. A little bit of a backstory. When I first told my mother, yes, this is one of those stories. When I first told my mother that I started smoking a pipe, she was not happy. She still doesn't like it. She doesn't approve of me smoking a pipe, but she understands I'm an adult. I make my own decisions. She can't say anything about it. Which makes what I'm about to show you really cool. Sunday I went over to my parents' house to watch a football game with them, and I guess she was going through some relative stuff. I don't know the nicest way to put this. They were going through the estate. Nothing's happened yet, but it's kind of a precursor. My great aunt, still alive, great aunt. So therefore, they're going through the estate, and my mother came across something, and as far as I know right now, the only thing that she took from the estate, but she wanted me to have it. It's pretty old. She thinks it dates back to, let me see if I can get this straight. Her great uncle, somewhere along that lines. I mean, it's pretty old. This is a William Demuth Company Wellington pipe, which they now make the Wellington pipes, but they're not under the WDC moniker. Or at least from what I can gather on research, because I didn't really know much about this. What I gather on the research also, it was a very common pipe, kind of like the Dr. Grabos of now. It's what your average person would smoke. It is a Peterson knockoff, which means it's a system pipe. It actually has the, I'll put my pipe down so I can talk with my hands here, has the little chamber down in here to catch the moisture, and it has a P-lip. I thought that was the coolest thing in the world, to see a pipe this old with a P-lip. I've been wanting a system pipe. I've just not been wanting to spend the money, and I know it's a Peterson knockoff, but it's still a system pipe, and this has some family history to it, which is really awesome. Of course, it's got the Army bit, very easy to do there. I don't know how well you can tell from this, probably not too well with this camera and the kind of exposure I need, but the bit is old. It needs some cleaning up. You can kind of see the line right there where it's been sitting within the pipe, and you can see the metal right there definitely needs some cleaning up. But from what I could tell, I don't know if whoever owned this, and we still don't know who owned it. She doesn't really know. I don't know anything about it, and she doesn't either. Whoever owned this pipe, though, was either somebody who took very good care of a pipe or hardly smoked the thing. I know you're probably not going to be able to see this on the camera. Not well at all. But there's almost no cake in this thing. And it doesn't look abused, as you can tell from the rim. The rim is still immaculate. But I mean, there is a little bit of a cake in there. And you can see down towards the bottom, which is kind of really difficult to see on there, so I'll have to describe it. But down towards the bottom, you can almost see where they would have had whatever tool they used, picking away to get the tobacco out. Whatever it was, spoon, whatever he would have used. Because you can kind of see the little bit on the briar there. But man, I was so elated when I got this. She just... For my mom, somebody who really disapproves and does not like the fact that I smoke a pipe, because, I mean, to be honest, cancer runs in my family. So there are some obvious concerns, and of course she's going to be concerned for me. But for her to see that and instantly want to give it to me instead of trashing it and not even telling me about it, wow, that's amazing. I can't wait to clean this pipe up, and I'm going to. I'm probably going to take pictures of it so they have better quality before and after kind of pictures. And I don't know what I want to do about the bowl. I don't know if I want to try to just scrape some of the outer layer of what is already the cake there off, or if I want to try to take it all the way down to bare wood. I've never restored a pipe before, so I really don't know. But man, I can't wait to get going on this thing. And what's really cool is right here on the side where it says Wellington. I know it's kind of really hard to see. Man, I really need to get a better camera. At least I have one, but one that uploads better to YouTube. But you can see right there is an anchor, a star, and what looks to be an eagle. Which initially I thought meant that it is a true army pipe. But no. And there's the... it's really not coming up. There we go. WDC Wellington. See if I can get this just a little bit closer. Yeah, you can see how bad the mouth bit is. Mouth bit. You know what I mean. It's just, it's... I actually stuck it in my mouth to check the draw on it. Probably stupid of me, considering who knows how long it's been sitting around. But I did, and whew, it was nasty. Very salty. So that's something that's really cool. I was very touched by that. That was just made my weekend. And I had to share it with you guys. As much as I was wanting to get to cleaning this pipe, I had to make sure I can make a video first to show you guys the pipe. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. So with that, until next time, check y'all later.